Today, we're diving into a comprehensive review of the brand new Sony Bravia 5. This is a mid-range mini LED TV that's stepping in to replace last year's highly praised Sony X90L. This isn't just a minor refresh, we're talking serious upgrades like a mini LED backlight, Sony's powerful XR processor, AI-powered picture optimization, and support for key cinematic formats, including Dolby Vision and IMAX Enhanced. As for your gaming needs, you're getting 4K at 120Hz, and those PlayStation 5 specific features that Sony likes to brag about. So, it seems like this TV has it all for the mid-range price tag. But the big question is, does it live up to its promises? Well, let's dive into a detailed review of these features and see whether this matches your style and needs. And if you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving it a like and subscribing. Let's start off with the display and picture quality. The Bravia 5 upgrades from the X90L's standard full-array LED to Sony's mini LED technology. This might sound like a minor bump, but it's a big leap in terms of actual performance. Thanks to the XR backlight master drive, this TV now boasts dramatically more local dimming zones. Sony claims up to 6 times more zones than the X90L. That translates to more precise control of brightness and contrast, meaning those bright highlights and deep shadows can now coexist without muddying the image. In a demo against both the X90L and Samsung's QN85D, the Bravia 5 was clearly ahead in terms of vibrancy, contrast, and fine detail. Sony's Tokyo HQ demo even exposed the TV's backlight to show just how accurately the XR tech delivers shaped lighting and prevents blooming. So, if you're a movie buff or love binge-watching shows in bright or mixed lighting rooms, this level of visual punch and control is going to elevate your experience in a big way. Moving on to the design and build quality. At first glance, the Bravia 5 comes off as a clean, no-fuss kind of TV. It's not ultra-slim like an OLED, but it's definitely sleek enough to blend nicely into most living spaces. The bezels are pleasingly thin and finished in pure black, giving it a premium look even before it powers on. One of the more practical touches here is the flexibility of the TV's feet. You can even adjust the height of the feet, giving you the option to raise the screen slightly and make room for a soundbar without blocking the display. It's a subtle design tweak, but one that could make a big difference if you're setting this up on existing furniture. So if you're someone who's not wall mounting and has a limited rack space, or planning to add a soundbar later, Sony's taken those real-world needs into account. When it comes to processing and smart features, the Bravia 5 packs Sony's latest XR processor, and it's bringing in some serious AI muscle. With AI scene recognition, the processor analyzes what's on screen and adjusts elements like contrast, motion, and color tone in real time to maximize realism. This is where the studio-calibrated modes come in, and combine that with IMAX Enhanced certification, and you're getting picture quality that's pretty close to what the pros see in the studio. HDR support includes Dolby Vision, HLG, and HDR10. But as expected, there is no HDR10+. And thanks to the Bravia 5's mini LED tech and XR engine, these modes don't just tick boxes, they shine like a rainbow. If you're someone who cares about image fidelity, this setup is practically tailor-made for you. It's clear that Sony is leveraging its roots in film production to give everyday users a taste of Hollywood accuracy right in their living rooms. In terms of gaming capabilities, you're getting 4K video at 120Hz, which are must-haves for smooth, responsive gaming on modern consoles or PCs. And the perfect for PlayStation 5 feature is here too, which should automatically optimize HDR and tone mapping for PS5 games. That being said, you may still need to tweak settings manually to really dial it in. Now here's where things get a little dicey. Only 2 of the HDMI ports support full bandwidth HDMI 2.1 features, and one of those is also the EARC port used for external audio systems. So if you're running a soundbar or AV receiver, you'll be left with just one HDMI 2.1 input for your PS5, Xbox Series X, or gaming PC. As for casual gamers or those with a single console setup, the Bravia 5 should deliver a top-tier gaming experience with gorgeous visuals and low input lag. But if you're a hardcore multi-device gamer, those HDMI limitations might feel like a bottleneck. Now let's talk about the audio. While I didn't get a chance to hear the Bravia 5 in action during the Tokyo demo, Sony has revealed that the TV includes its acoustic multi-audio system. This setup uses dedicated drivers on the left and right sides of the chassis to simulate the more advanced sound from screen effect found in Sony's OLED models. It's a clever workaround to deliver immersive sound placement without the use of actuators. This lets the TV's built-in speakers and the soundbar work together for a unified soundstage. That sounds great in theory, but keep in mind that mismatches in tonal quality are pretty common with this kind of setup, even from the same brand. So for most people, the built-in sound will probably be good enough for casual viewing, but audiophiles or home cinema fans will still want to go the external audio route. As for my final verdict, the Sony Bravia 5 is a top-tier mid-range TV that checks a lot of boxes. With the introduction of mini LED backlighting, a seriously capable XR processor, and support for a wide range of cinematic formats, it offers a viewing experience that punches well above its weight class. Compared to last year's X90L, the improvements in brightness, local dimming, and AI-powered picture optimization are pretty significant. If you're thinking of upgrading your TV this year, the Bravia 5 definitely deserves a spot on your shortlist.